Hello everyone, welcome. I know it's been a while and I'm still in school, but I've just been very busy, so I haven't been doing a lot of videos. I haven't been on Facebook. I do stay on Instagram all the time because, you know, I have teenagers, so I have to watch their involvement in that. So anyway, I apologize for being away so long, and I don't know how long I'm back, but I just want to come and do an update just to mention a group that I joined back in January, beginning of February, I believe. It was the 30-Day Hair Detox. Many of you probably have heard of it. I'm sure at some point by now they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook. Their website is the 30DayHairDetox.com, and I just wanted to come and do a video to tell what they contributed to my natural hair journey. As you all know, I do a lot of wash and goes. I do wash and goes 95% of the time. I don't have issues with it, other than sometimes it depends on products that may dry my hair out. So it helped in terms of basically helping me learn what kind of products that I need, that my hair likes and what affects it. So the detox is all about getting away from 5 things, or 4 things that can impact the moisture retention of your hair, which is oils, butters, Eco Styler Gel, and I say oils, I mean castor oil, coconut oil, Eco Styler Gel, and butters. So I didn't do the butters per se, the Shea Moisture type butters or the shea butters, and I didn't do castor oil, but I did do coconut oil sometimes, and I also, of course, I styled with Eco Styler Gel. So Eco Styler Gel, it says it's alcohol free, but in most cases it still dries the hair. So anyway, and from that I just took, okay, well, I'm going to detox from all of these products. So the basis of the detox is to use water soluble products. If it's silicones, you can use water soluble silicones as long as you take it off your hair. Another just of the 30-day hair detox, is that you wash your hair. So a lot of people are into co-washing. I've always washed my hair, even with sulfate shampoos. I've always done that, so, or at least clarifying shampoos, put it that way. So the 30-day detox is about getting the product buildup off of your hair that oftentimes contributes to the dryness because your hair is blocked. You can't get the moisture in. If you're only co-washing or using shampoos or products that cannot remove the buildup, then the water, which is the only component that can hydrate the hair strand, cannot get into the hair strand. And when you use your styling product, if you pour oil on top of that or put oil on top of that, then you can't get moisture from the environment or the humidity. So, and that's another factor that plays a role in our hair care. So along with the environment and our hair products, they also emphasize not hair typing. We don't do hair typing. We could care less if you A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. As far as that's concerned, it's about your surface texture, the diameter of your hair strands, the environment, your products, if they're water soluble, if they're I guess I want to say the products should be, I'm not going to say expensive, but they should be well formulated, which we don't do anything with the oils in the first 5 ingredients, like the shea butter, the castor oil, the coconut oil, unless it's a well formulated product that is, I can't think of the word for it, but we call it, or they call it, not the group, but it's just called in general for natural hair care, not organic, but it'll come to my mind in a minute. So if those products, if those ingredients are in the top 5, it should be a product that is well formulated with a lot of water soluble ingredients as well. So, but for the most part, you want to stay away from those. So it's about doing that just for 30 days, just to get away from those factors that do impact our hair, and just to see what your hair likes. So they have product lists to go by. You can join the group. The group is awesome. They have video tutorials. They have guidelines and just so many things that you can use to show you techniques, because that plays a part in our styling as well. They have products as far as your shampoo and your conditioning, your deep conditioning, and your styling products. They have that on your list as well. So as far as myself, another part of the detox is about, well, to go back first, let me go back to the part about the oils and all of that stuff. So you all probably have seen a lot of, or if you haven't seen, you will be seeing. I know I've seen a couple articles in my email of, all of a sudden they're telling you about the oils to stay away from, or what this oil did to your hair, or 5 things that are the 9 things, or the 5 things that plays a part in your hair. And just so happen, a lot of it is the same thing the detox has been talking about for almost a year now. So it's almost like everybody's jumping on the bandwagon, but nobody wants to give credit where credit is due. So I'm just going to be honest with you and put it out there. I never heard of it, even though this is something that's not new. A lot of times stylists, which they are stylists and a cosmetology student, well certified, well knowledgeable in what they do and what they know and what they're sharing with the group. But these are things that your hairstylist may know. But the thing about naturals, we stop going to the hair salon because we don't trust anybody. But if you go to a hair salon, your stylist would know. You would have a relationship with them. They could kind of help you figure out what's going on with your hair, and they would share the same information with you. But the thing about it is, none of us want to go to a stylist. So anyway, so this is nothing new and grand. It's in the cosmetology books. This is basic hair 101. You wash to open up your cuticles, to remove the buildup, and to allow the water to raise, to get into the hair shaft that actually hydrates. And then you condition, they teach. It is taught, and it's taught in the books as well. I have a cosmetology book because my daughter is currently in cosmetology. The conditioners are what seals your hair, or brings your hair shaft back down and seals in the water. So, and that's why it's good if you can use shampoo and conditioners that's within the same line, because they do work best together. But and then after that, then you basically can use a styling product. If you got a well-formulated styling product and you're not trying to go the cheap route all the time, which there are some products out there that on average, it's not cheap per se, but they're okay. They can, they might not have the ingredients in it that we're trying to avoid. But for the most part, if they're well formulated, you're going to pay anywhere from $10 and up. But you have to be willing to do that and invest that in your hair if you want it to get the results you want, and to be consistent with it. So anyway, what else did I want to share with you all? So I just basically want to, and what another major thing that the 30-day hair detox did for me was cut down my time. Even though I wasn't LOC or LCO person, I didn't do the lock method or the pop, lock, and drop it, or whatever you want to call it. I didn't do all that. Still, I would get out the shower, after I, shower or whatever, get out the shower and then style my hair. And one of the things I learned with the 30-day hair detox is the more water that you use to style your hair, the better, because you use less product, because the water helps distribute the product in your hair when you're putting your styler on. So you don't have to get out the shower to do that. You're in the shower with the water, so it's better just to do it all in there while you're in there instead of getting out and using a spray bottle and having to soak your hair again. So I did learn that, and that actually cut my styling time. I can do my hair and take my shower in 45 minutes tops maximum. I can do it like clockwork. So, and it doesn't matter which products I use. Even if I'm trying a new product, I'm still only going to do shampoo. Sometimes I do 2 shampoos, because if I don't always clarify, but if I feel like I need to clarify, just from, even though you're not using oils on your hair, you have your everyday, the elements that's around us every day, the environment. Some people stay in big cities that ride buses, and we have pollution. And guess what? You use the bathroom. So when you use the bathroom, you know, I don't even have to say, you know, when you flush the toilet, you know, particles, bacteria go in the air. So where does that go? It can go on your hair. Where else does it go? It can go on your toothbrush, so keep your toothbrushes covered. I'm a nurse too, so I'm going to tell you that as well. So that's why you should keep your toothbrushes covered. So anyway, so with that being said, sometimes not only do I clarify, after you clarify, you have to use a moisturizing shampoo. So that goes, what? There's 2 shampoos. So, and usually when I clarify, you only have to clarify one time and get the buildup off. It doesn't take a lot. And you only have to do your scalp because the rest of it will run down your hair strands when you rinse it out. So you do that, and then you do your conditioner. And, you know, while I do my conditioner, you know, I let it sit, and I do my shower, and then I go back and I detangle both sides, rinse it out, and then put my styler on. Even with my styler, sometimes this is big hair for me, because if you can't tell, it's big because my roots are puffy, and that's because I used cream stylers only, and I don't even think one of them is a styler. They both might be a moisturizer, but anyway, I never used them before. But it's in the video that's on here. I did the Uncle Funky's Goodhair, and I did the Uncle Funky's Supercurl cream. So anyway, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm not worried about it. I can co-wash it in about, what, 3 days, 4 days. That's another thing they teach you. You know, you get length retention. Of course, if you can leave your hair alone for days at a time, at least a week. I can get a week out of a wash and go easily, 10 days sometime. But because the water, which is your hydration, leaves the hair strand within 4 to 7 days, then you want to, of course, you want to try to wash, shampoo weekly. And what else do? I do still deep condition, and I don't do it every wash day like I used to. I do it at least once a month. So I know a lot of us naturals are just used to, you know, doing those deep conditioners, and once a month is good enough. I mean, unless you just stuck on and you've got an OCD about this whole natural hair thing, and you're trying to, grow your hair, then, some people may just insist on doing that. I have highly porous hair, not only because of my color. My hair is genetically porous. My mom's was the same way, and she didn't have anything in her hair. And it tangles very easily, but if I have a good conditioner, and of course my Felicia Leatherwood brush here, my detangling is like whatever, less than 5 minutes for both, all of my hair. So those are just some of the things I want to share, and I wanted you all to be aware of why I've been gone so long. And I just wanted to share with all the knowledge and the good information that I've learned over these, past 7-8 months. And if you want to get on board, just run on over to the 30DayHairDetox.com, and however you type it in, it should come up in your internet browser. And join us. You know, it's a close group of women. We have a private group on Facebook. And it's, you know, we support each other. We give each other advice. You know, there's other hairstylists on there as well that are very knowledgeable. And everyone just helps one another. It's, you know, it's... I think it's a well-rounded group, and I think you would really, really enjoy it. But again, I really just want to get on here and just tell y'all, I ain't the one to gossip, but everybody's getting on this bandwagon, and I just wanted to tell y'all that the minimizing the oils, or even restricting the use of the oils and the butters and the eco styler and all of that stuff, a lot of it, I give credit back to these ladies, Elise and oh, I hear my kids getting off the school bus. Oh, I'm sorry. But I do give credit to Elise, and you know what? My mind's just drawn a blank since that bus pulled up. It's like, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. I had to go let the kids in. So anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about the founders of the 30-Day Hair Detox, and really just giving these ladies their props for this, and wanting to help their fellow sisters. I'm not going to say in the natural hair game, because they're hairstylists, so they want to help all of us, whether we're natural, relaxed, or transitioning, or whatever. But anyway, Elise and Aisha has been great. Elise and Aisha have been great with coming up with this whole concept, and it started out with them as a challenge to each other, and it has blessed so many ladies. So don't be selfish. Share this, share the group with and recommend it to friends and families, and you know, those may not have as many issues as some, but we all can stand to learn something from them and from each other. So there's always room for improvement. I mean, really, come on now. Everybody not walking around with their hair blazing every day, like really. So just be honest with yourself. So anyway, till next time, I hope you like my video, thumbs it up, refer my channel to someone else, because I will be back, probably, I guess. I will be back doing some more videos, just don't know when. So anyway, hope you guys liked it. See you next time. Bye-bye.